Hello and welcome to Joburg Today. I am Nashina Mohammed. According to the city of Johannesburg, Braamfontein has free Wi-Fi access. Now each person should be able to receive 300 megabytes per day per device. But it seems that there are a lot of people who still battle to gain access.
So I'm one person who likes coming to Braamfontein for the coffee and also for the good company. And the city of Johannesburg promised that there's free Wi-Fi around Braamfontein. I'm here for that, but I've been battling to actually get into that Wi-Fi. So Sam, what do you think about this initiative?
I think it's great. Honestly, even if it's some spotty service, it's better than in the US, because in the US, you have to pay for everything. They would never implement free Wi-Fi in the city without raising taxes or having private parties pay for it. So even if it doesn't work that well, it's better than nothing.
So we took to the city to find out what's happening with the free Wi-Fi, if people can actually connect to it.
It's not working, eh? As you can see, it has saved, but it's not yet connecting, because when I tried to go online, it tells me it's offline.
I heard about it about like 2 weeks ago. When I tried to use it didn't work, so I didn't know what was going on, so I just went back to using data.
The Joburg free Wi-Fi, it's very quick compared to the other ones around here. I came here wanting to use the Isabel, but I ended up using the Joburg one because it's quick.
The Johannesburg free Wi-Fi is also accessible for patrons of businesses around the area, such as coffee shops. So we talked to a manager of Double Shot Coffee and Tea to see if the initiative has affected business in any way.
The free Wi-Fi that we have is a free Wi-Fi that we offer, on our own private network. I haven't even seen it, or I know very little about it, and we're over here every single day. It means that I don't think it's going to affect businesses. The people who it will have a positive effect on will be the students in the area who don't have their own, broadband or wireless connections.
I'm Pomashiro.
I'm Samuel Gebhardt for Joburg Today.
Hey, what up? This is Boots, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Like us on Facebook, joburgtoday.tv, and follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're a person that's on the move, well, you can catch us on pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. Stressing about how and where to get coupons is now a thing of the past, thanks to a new technological innovation in the form of MoWallet.
6 months of hard work, long hours and pure determination saw Desmond Mongwe, a Java developer, come up with an innovative idea that later won him the grand prize of 1 million rand at this year's Hack Josie Challenge.
The product is mainly for a customer to get coupons and vouchers from your local spaza shops without actually traveling long distance into your national retail stores like Pick n Pay, Shoprite and Checkers. So it's basically just getting those discounts in your backyard.
With the aim of addressing social impact and getting services to where the need is most, MoWallet utilizes an easy-to-use method to get and redeem coupons.
Basically, you will dial a USSD string, which is very much similar as when you send a please call me or when you load airtime. So we use the very same structure for our people to get into the application and see the promotions loaded on the system. And when they're able to go inside, they're able to see the list, select the promotion that they want. And once they confirm, it then sends to their phone as an SMS with a 7 unique number, which cannot be repeated and can expire and all those kind of things. And then you can go to your nearest spaza shop and say, hey, I've got a promotion coupon here that says, if I buy a bread, I'll get a free cheese. That's a current promotion that is running at the moment.
A similar method is used at the spaza shops to ensure that coupons are properly redeemed, leaving happy customers. Thus far, it seems that the response has been positive from the locals.
There's a lot of good reception from the end user. The end users are really expecting this to be happening very soon, because it looks like this is not what they were expecting, but this is a problem that they thought it will never actually be resolved in their working environment.
MoWallet is a classic example of how a brilliant idea can be used to bridge a gap in the market and to be used to provide a service for social upliftment. Right now, I just finished redeeming a coupon that sees me getting a free slice of Parmalat cheese when I purchase an Albany loaf of bread. I think this is absolutely revolutionary and is definitely something to be on the lookout for. I'm Riley Sakani-Posakwe for Joburg Today.
Hello everyone, my name is Kanyam Kangisa and you are watching Joburg Today.
Cyber war and cyber defense are no longer things that science fiction is made of. Even here in South Africa, there are real scientists researching these fields.
Despite all its benefits, the internet brought on cyber war and the need for cyber defense. And with the mushrooming uptake of miniature computers called smartphones by you and me, the threat is just so much more personal.
Cyber attacks on African countries only became a reality with the arrival of broadband internet on the continent around 2009.
Research suggests that, in Africa alone, there are about 40% increase in cyber attacks. And this is caused by, of course, the growth in connectivity and the fact that our infrastructure is underdeveloped.
Unfortunately, up till now, there's only a little pockets of cyber defense research. Most of the companies and industry actually focus on intrusion detection and protection, but not real cyber defense companies. As far as we know, there's no antivirus companies that set up in Africa.
The Cyber Defense Research Group of the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research is the oldest such group in Africa, doing work for both military and civilian purposes.
We have to support the military to set up these systems to be able to defend the country from attacks. But the problem in South Africa is actually the cyber crime and attacks against citizens for cyber crime.
We find similar problems in Russia, in China, in the US. But research seems to suggest that there's a strong correlation between the growth of the economy and the cybersecurity attacks.
We have very little universities who actually train cybersecurity specialists. We actually have no government policy that's been publicly released. We have no CERTs or national security centers that actually address if there's a real concern happening right now. It means we are being targeted and we don't have enough people to address it.
One of the most impressive projects is Cyber Protect. This system has mainly two main objectives. The first being that we scan the internet for vulnerable hardware, vulnerable to certain cyber attacks. This information is then displayed on a map where you can filter down and you can see more information on each hardware being displayed. The second objective is where we search the internet for personal identifiable information, also known as PII. So we take all of this information and then also on a map, a world map, we plot all of the websites responsible for leaking those type of information.
It is not a run-of-the-mill job. If you have a mind that likes to think outside of the box and look at issues from different angles, it's a perfect career for you to go into.
For now, the idea of a South African Cyber Defense Force may sound a bit geeky, but the CSIR Cyber Defense Research Group is laying the foundation for a critical future security need. Marisa de Klerk, Joburg Today.
I'm John Terode and you're watching Joburg Today.
That brings us to the end of the show. For more coverage on the city, check out our playlist. Also check out the latest edition of Leading Opinion. That's it from me, Nashina. I leave you with Country by Justin Sarau.
Back in ETV.
City slickers and their suits with closed-top cars and model moms. Get a truck, you snob. And try something country. So let's try something country. Let's try something country. Yeah. No. So Jimmy said, I'm sorry, but I gotta get away, far away from here. Oh yeah. I'm moving to the country and eat me a lot of peaches. Moving to the country. And mama said, oh, yeah, you're gonna smoke all that dope. My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. And there's a girl I know in the country. Let's try something country. Let's try something country. Yeah. And we'll try something country. Yeah. We're trying something country. Yeah. Oh yeah. And oh yeah. And oh my lover. So you see, me and my friends, we like to get out of Joburg and go to a little town called Paris, do some fishing and drinking, and we take a 6-string with us. So take me down to the river, take me down to the riverside, take me down to the river. No, love, love, love. So take me down to the river, take me down to the riverside, you take me there. So he quit his job and he sold his car, met a girl on the way. Now he lives in a house on the riverside, on a farm in Paris. 'Cause they tried something country. So let's try something country. So just this once, let's try something country. And let's try something country. Let's try something country. Yeah. And we'll try something country. Yeah. So